Michael, a lot of the names that we know, the Gotti, your father, who's legendary at what he did within that world, and Persico, Paul Castellano, all these guys, they're names that we've seen all across Hollywood. Who were some of the names that were earners that we don't hear the names? Like guys who you would say, that guy was legit, this guy was real at what he was doing, but it's not commercialized like some of the other names.
Castellano was legit. He was a big earner. He had a good head for business. He was, he had a lot of legitimate things going. And then if you're a boss, people are sending you money all the time, Patrick, when I went into the gas business, I'll tell you how it happened. I backed into that too. A lot of people have the impression that mob guys sit in their social clubs, and this is important for you to know. They sit in their social clubs and they target businesses. They say, we're going to go after this, we're going to go after that. It doesn't happen that way 90% of the time. It's somebody within the business that has some kind of scheme to make a little extra money, and they'll come to us and present it to us because they figure if they need financing, we can give it to them. If they need, some muscle, we can give it to them, and we're never going to tell on them. So they come to us. That happened to me so often. People that wanted to make a few extra bucks, they'd come to me, and that's how I'd get involved. That's how I got involved in the gas business. So, they were real legitimate guys. Persico, for instance, he was a pretty good earner. When I found out what I had with the gas business, I went to him and I said, Junior, here's the deal. I'm going to show you more money than you ever saw in your life. And he right away said, no drugs. We don't get involved in drugs. Because we got involved in drugs, we got killed. We weren't allowed. Big fallacy out there that the mob was pushing drugs back then. Not true. Some guys were doing it on a sneak, but as a business, we didn't get involved. So I said, Junior, it's not drugs. He said, what is it? I said, it's gas. What do you mean? I said, well, it's a tax thing that I created. I said, but here's the deal. Everybody's going to want to get involved in this. From all 5 families, they're all going to want to get involved. As soon as you open that door, we're going to get in trouble. I said, it's going to be the same thing that happens all the time. I said, you got to make me win every argument. You can't play politics. Don't sell me out. I told him just like that. As you do that, you make me win every time because I'll be right, and I'm going to show you more money than you ever had. Let me see. At one point in time, after probably 6 months, I was bringing them in almost $2 million a week. Now, in that life, $2 million a week buys you a lot of loyalty, trust me. I never lost an argument in the gas business. Never lost. And I went against Gotti, I went against Castellano, I went against everybody that wanted a piece. So, does that apply to the real world? Look, when people are making money with you, they're happy. I mean, that's the way it is, they're happy. I mean, money buys a lot of loyalty in business, people don't want to disrupt that. And it's true on the street, and I think it's true in real life too. I've seen that, you know that.